If nobody's gonna do it for you, you gotta show up for you and do it for yourself. Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly appreciated. Thank you so much and welcome back. I'm sure you can tell by the title. Today I'm going to share with you a plethora of fragrances that are the most complimented from my fragrance collection. If you want to hear more, please continue to watch. Here on this channel, I do cover fashion, beauty, luxury, lifestyle, all things fancy and fabulous darling. So if that sounds like something that you would be into, I'd love for you to stop what you're doing. Take 2.5 seconds, drop me your sin of the day first. Why? Because I want to know. And if this feels like your vibe, go ahead and consider hitting the subscribe button. Don't stop there. Turn on your notification bells because I would hate for you to miss a video over here. And if you truly want to become a bestie, come over and say hi on Instagram. Without further ado, we are jumping in right now. Now, I will say this, you guys, all of these fragrances I have spoke to you about before, I'm sure. So if you want this fragrance in more depth and more detail, please click the fragrance and my name, and we should both appear like a genie, but not in the bottle, here on YouTube. I'm gonna start with this one here. This is Si Passion. This is intense. This right here, I get compliments on every single time I wear it. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's very sexy in my opinion. I wear it year round. It's a black currant, syrupy kind of fragrance. It's very long lasting. I wore this one night when I first picked it up, and I received compliments from the day I bought it, and I also receive them every time I wear this. I will say these two, a lot of them I wore during mass season, not all of them, but a few of them I did, and I was still able to receive a few compliments. So this one right here, Si Passion, this is not in any particular order. I'm just saying this one right here, definitely get compliments, and it's more of a sexier fragrance. I definitely reach for this on date night. I move on. This right here is another one. This is Mongon. This is more of a citrus, vanilla, orange blossom type of fragrance. I reach for this on like everyday errands. This is not the EDP. This is the EDT. This is the original. Nothing fancy. I know they have tons of them out. I really actually have never smelled a bad one, but I got this one at a really good steal. I believe at one of the rack stores, Nordstrom's rack, Marshall, somewhere like that. I couldn't believe it. I paid like $30 for it, and it's a beautiful fragrance. It's very long lasting. It gets on the body. It holds it tight. The thing I like about this fragrance the most is that because I reach for this like anytime, anywhere, any place. If you wanted to wear it on a date night, I mean, I wouldn't reach for it because it's not sexy enough, but that fresh, clean, soapy definitely is the vibe that I get from it. You cannot go wrong with Mongon, and it will not break the bank. I move on. This one here, and I don't care. I always tell you guys, if you're new to the channel, no matter who's rocking what, I don't care. Nobody's gonna rock it and do it like me. This is a popular fragrance. So many people have it. So many people rock it. I truly don't care. It is an amazing fragrance, and I see why it's so popular. This is Le Labo, and this is Santal 33. You guys, I am obsessed with this fragrance. Every time I wear this fragrance, I get a compliment. Sandalwood, leather, cardamom, amber. It's a beautiful fragrance. It is very woody. If you do not like woody fragrances, you probably will not like this. This actually gives me reminiscence of, it's in the same family type as the one that I get from Zara, Ebony Wood. Oh my gosh, I love that one too. Another beast, another compliment getter, another long lasting fragrance on me. This is a beast. This is going to be with you until the wheels fall off. It's going nowhere. It will probably get there before you do. It's going to be with you for the duration of the day, of the night, of the evening. If you spray it heavy and spray it on your clothes, it's going to be with you for the duration of the month. I'm just saying. This right here is Santal 33, Le Labo. It is good. I move on. Another one is this one here, and this is Chance. This is Utandra, and this is the EDP, the Perfume. This is such a beautiful, girly, clean. I love this with a slick back bun, a button-up white crisp shirt. This is just giving me clean girl vibes, in my opinion. It's a beautiful fragrance. It always gets me compliments. I used to wear this a lot, like during the summer, early spring. I feel it can be worn year round, just depends on where you live. You know, over here, I spray what I want, when I want, and I spray as much of it as I want. That's just how I get down with my fragrances, okay? That's how I do. You guys, this is such a beautiful fragrance. It's just so girly and so pretty girl and so soft-lived. all the things. Oh my gosh, it has rose, citrus, it has musk, jasmine. It is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. If you're looking for something, you know, fancy, it's Chanel Soleil. I would definitely say give this a try if you haven't. I would also say, unless you find it on sale, I would definitely consider purchasing this from the Chanel boutique online. It's like luxury delivered to your doorstep. It is an amazing experience that I feel everyone should have a chance to experience. And like I said, you can get the small bottle depending on how your collection is. I typically buy in the small bottle all the time these days because of the simple fact that my collection is just so big. It really does not make sense for me to buy the larger bottles unless it's the price point. Now, if the price point is there, I would definitely say go for the larger bottles. But this right here is good. Another one, oh my gosh, is this one here. You can tell by the dent in this. You guys, I got this year. And for it to have this kind of a dent in it, it's real. This is Burberry. This is the original one. I slept on this. I can't really say I slept on it. I really didn't know much about it. I hadn't heard a lot about it. I went in Ulta one day, picked it up, and I sprayed it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't believe I bought it right then and there. I think I waited, went home, played a little bit, and then I was like, okay, this is really good. It's sexy, it's pretty, it's date night, appropriate. I would say date appropriate. Brunch, hanging with the girls. It has all the good vibes. It's a pretty girl, soft life fragrance. I keep using those terms just to give you a reference of what type of fragrance or place I would categorize it in. It is a beautiful fragrance. It's a very fruity fragrance. I would say it has some berries in it. It has blackcurrant in it, vanilla, musk, patchouli, amber. It is a good fragrance. You cannot go wrong. I do have a video coming up where I'm going to compare Elixir, Intense, this one, and I'll let you know which one is my favorite because I have been playing with them, so I do have a favorite. But you cannot go wrong with Burberry. It is a beautiful fragrance, and in my opinion, she could be worn year round. She's just that good. I move on. I wore that out to dinner with some friends, you guys, and they didn't even tell me I smelled good. Well, they had told me, but later on, but before they could even get it out, I was like, gosh, I smell good. And they were like, don't you think you should wait for somebody else to tell you? Why? Why are we waiting? I smell good, darling, and I'm purring. I don't need to wait for you to tell me. I already know, but it does feel good to hear, right? But seriously, I'll tell myself in a heartbeat, girl, you look good. Or I'll tell myself, girl, you smell good. You have to uplift and compliment yourself. If nobody's gonna do it for you, you gotta show up for you and do it for yourself. Back to the video. Another one is Flower Bomb. This is a forever in my collection, you guys. I have 3 bottles and a backup bottle. 2 of them were gifted to me by the brand. This one here I bought on my own, but I absolutely love this fragrance. It has been in the collection forever. I talk about it all the time. It's vanilla, it's patchouli. It is a very it has like a vibe to it. You know what I mean? I reach for this typically at night. It's typically in my date night fragrances. I love the bottle. I love the little balm on it that it has there. It's just good. Now, this is a beast. This is going nowhere, honey. It is getting on your body. It is never, ever leaving. You're like, what's good? And they're like, I'm still here. This is Flower Bomb. Oh my God. I have so many amazing memories with these fragrances. That's why sometimes I can't take the cap off. But if you're looking for something, another one that you're gonna find coming up during the holiday seasons, Macy's, Nordstrom's, just look at your, department stores. They'll have this. Last year, I was able to get one out of steel. It was a roller ball, it was a lotion, and it was a fragrance. And you guys, it was under $100. So if that's in your budget, I would definitely tell you to start gearing up and looking for the sets that are going to start coming out for the holiday season. Don't worry, I will keep you posted on those as well. I move on. Now, another beautiful, amazing fragrance. I love this. This is perfect for the holidays coming up. I know I'm already in the holidays. The holiday season, the holiday parties that we have coming up. This would be an amazing fragrance. This is Oriana by Perfumes de Mali, you guys. I absolutely love this bottle. I was crazy for it when it came out. Mandarin, berries, marshmallow. It has ambergris, whipped cream. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. When it came out, it was all the rage. It was compared to Killian Love Don't Be Shy. This does its own thing, okay? They do have some similarity. They do have some reminiscence, but this does stand on its own. This is a very dressy fragrance in my opinion, even gourmand-like even. And when I say dressy, I just mean like you're going to that certain party, that certain something. You want a little certain je ne sais quoi, a little pizzazz, a little something that's going to be different than the norm. I would definitely say give this a try and try mixing this with Baccarat 540. Hello? Excuse you? This right here is good. If you know anything about me, the channel, we ride hard for Perfumes de Mali because I love their fragrances and I love Delena, and that's the girl that we got coming up next. Absolutely long-lasting, beast mode, projects like nobody's business. every single time I wear Delena, I'm definitely receiving compliments. Hands down, I'm receiving compliments. It's just one of those fragrances that stands out. A lot of times people don't know what it is. It's not one of those that's recognizable, at least when I'm out. People don't know what it is. Or just like, what are you wearing? One lady, you guys, quick 2.5, because I don't think I've taken one. We were out at a winery and we were sitting out and we were waiting for the valet to bring the car, right? And so she's like, hold on, I feel like I have lipstick on my teeth. Give me a second, 1 second. Okay, we're good. So she was like, I was standing by her and she was let's just say she was a lady. Okay, I won't go into that. But she was like, excuse me. And I'm like, yeah. She was like, what's your perfume? You know, not what are you wearing? She's like, what is your perfume? What is your fragrance? And I was like, Delena. And she was like, and you know, I say it like everybody knows. I'm like, Delena, you know, by Perfumes Molly. And she goes, I have never heard of that. Can you write it down for me? She wanted me to write it down. She wanted me to tell her where she can purchase it. It started a conversation. She had her daughter over there with her and she's like, I need this fragrance in my life. I was like, girl, yes you do, because it's so good. This is a sour tart note. It is the one with the lychee, the nutmeg. It has the rose, the Turkish rose, but it is a beautiful fragrance. I would say experience it for yourself. If you're not a huge fan of this and you want something that still stands out just as well, I would say try Delena exclusive. That has the oud and the rose combo in there. Very beautiful, very date night-esque, more fall winter in my opinion, but you can't go wrong. And if you don't want any of that sour tart note, any of that, and you just want to smell good like a gourmand crescent snack, yes, Dorley, definitely check out Oriana. I was gonna call this Delena. Definitely check out Oriana. I move on. Another sexy bombshell date night. This is all the rage. It was when it came out. Ladies, if you have this in your collection, Valentino Donna Born in Roma, get it back out. Get it back out. It's time to bring it back to the scene. This is absolutely amazing. It is beautiful. It is pink pepper, black currant, bourbon vanilla, jasmine, sexy. If you are going out, you're looking for something, you're like, I need that one and done, something that's going to get some attention, command some attention, take some attention. You want to reach for Valentino Donna Born in Roma. Yes, I smelled the other one, the Coral Fantasy. It's nice. I prefer this one. Yes, I smelled the other one, the yellow one. It's nice. I prefer this one. Out of all of the ones that I've smelled, I still prefer this one. And I've smelled them. I've played with them. I did a wear test. And I just feel that this one is the one for me. It's very sexy. I wear this on date night. I've worn it out on girls night a few nights. But I just like wearing this with my guy. It's a good intimate fragrance as well. It's just good. Girl, stay focused, Cheraye. Stay focused. It's been a minute. I'm trying to stay focused. But yeah, this right here is good. It's a beautiful fragrance. To me, it could be worn year round, but I don't know why. I reach for it more in the fall and the winter. I would say early spring too. You know what came in and took this, not its place, but I was reaching for that over this? Ruby Orchid by Flower Bomb, Victor and Roth. I'll pop a picture just so you have reference of what I'm talking about. This one, I reached more for in the spring and summer, and I put this one down. But now, I'm picking you back up. You ready? Okay. I move on. I know this one right here. Okay, hold on a second. This one right here, you guys are going to be sick of me talking about. And it's okay. It's okay. When you have friends, sometimes they talk about a guy, a girl, a boo, a bae, something in their life, their job. And you're just like, girl, I am so sick of you talking about this. But you still listen because you care. And I know that's the kind of relationship that we have. So I'm going to talk about it. Strychnina. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, I cannot get enough of this fragrance, you guys. This here is Strychnina. It is tropical. It is sexy. I talk about it all the time. It is a beautiful, sexy fragrance. Bergamot, peach, raspberry, vanilla. It's kind of woody in the base. This is good. This is a fragrance that I wore when I was wearing units, wigs, whatever you want to call them, last year. I was trying to give my hair a break, the heat damage. It's a whole long story. Anyways, I was giving my hair a break for about a year and a few months. And I was getting the wigs done, and when I took it off to go give it to the lady so she could wash it, I was having my hair done. She was like, girl, I washed this hair like 3-4 times. Like, what's in it? What smells so good? And I was like, oh, it's Strychnina, it's Quintacano. And she was like, can you bring me a sample? And I did, and she loved it. This is an amazing fragrance. I absolutely love it. It is a beast in projection, beast in sillage. I wore this to the Kendrick Lamar concert. So many compliments. It did not disappoint. Yes. Let me just answer this question for you. Yes, I sprayed it extremely heavy. But this right here is good. You can pick this up at So Avant-Garde. I do have a 20% off discount code. Check your community tabs as well as follow me on Instagram. Sometimes I do get a 30% off discount code, and that would be an amazing time to take advantage of this fragrance. I move on. Beautiful one here. This is Flora Botanica. This right here is Flora Botanica, you guys. Beautiful fragrance. It's kind of green, rose, carnation, amber, vetiver, cannabis. It's so good. This, a lot of times people ask me, Cheraye, what should I wear on rainy days? This would be a good fragrance to wear on a rainy day. It kind of smells like being outside. It smells like a lot of things, but I think this is good on a rainy day. I actually wore this on a rainy day. It was hot here, like 70, 80, but it was pouring down raining. And this was really good. It was comforting, it was soothing, it was kind of green. It kind of smelled like the dirt and the soil a little bit, but not really, but like being outside with the rose and the carnation and the mint. And then it kind of smells like a fizzy mojito. Just like some type of like ginger ale, and there's something very fizzy. This is a beautiful fragrance. You can't go wrong. I know a lot of you always say, Cheraye, it's so hard to find. It is being sold. I don't believe it's being made. I don't know for sure. Let me just be honest. I don't know for sure. I believe it's being sold. I have seen it online, so I would just say check online. I'm definitely going to link it if I can find it. So check the description box. Everything will be linked in the description box. If I have discount codes, that will be linked as well. So don't forget to check out the description box because you know it's going to be lit. I move on. And the vacation scent, since it has come out, and I don't believe I know when it came out. I think it came back when I moved back. I don't even know. I think it was 2015, right? 2015? I can't recall for sure, you guys. I didn't even write it down. Dang. This one here is really good. This is Tom Ford Soleil. This is the EDP. This is the original, honey. This right here is everything. Every single time I wear this, I first compliment myself, but I receive a compliment. And I want to say this, it's not like you're wearing fragrances to receive a compliment from someone. I wear fragrances first and foremost for myself because she likes to smell good, but it does make you feel a certain kind of way when you walk past someone and they do that double take, like, excuse me, what are you wearing? Or you smell really nice. What is that? I love that as a compliment because it's just like, okay, so you smell me too, darling. I know, right? So it is a nice compliment. Like I said, wear fragrances for whatever reason you wear them for. I have many reasons I wear fragrances, but when I do receive a nice compliment, it is a nice feeling. It has some beautiful coconut, bergamot, pink pepper, tuberose, amber, tonka bean. This is my get your life on a yacht type of fragrance. It's very sensual to me, but it's very vacation, it's very tropical, but it's very luxurious at the same time. It's not like you're, it just has a little bit more depth to it. It has a little bit more weight. It makes me feel very luxurious. It makes me feel very like a bronze body, a nice gold something or other, white, of course, it's going to be white, hair all, down, and a nice face on, but I'm on the yacht and there's maybe like a gondola of some sort, just a very sheer something blowing or other, and we're just set sailing and somebody's waiting to greet me with champagne and crumpets, darling. Yes, that is the vibe that I have got from this fragrance every single time. The first time I smelt it, I went in store and smelt it before it even came out, and they were like, do you want us to put you down? I'm like, absolutely, sign me up. This right here is good. I've got the body shimmer, I've got the EDT, which is a little bit lighter, and I have a body spray. So you cannot go wrong if you're looking for that vacation scent. If you live somewhere like here in LA, Miami, you can rock this year round. I move on. And that is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to start by my channel today. I truly appreciate you. So good to see all of you. I love chatting with you over in the comment section. So make sure you leave some comments down below on your favorite long-lasting fragrances that get you compliments. These are long-lasting. These will get you a compliment. Everybody is different. Fragrance is subjective. It does not work on everyone the way it works on me. So if you're trying these, I would always suggest try before you buy. If you need a place for samples, make sure you check out scentsgift.com. I do still have a 20% off discount code. I'm going to link that in there so that you can try things. I always like to save you guys a little bit of money if I can by offering places where you can try fragrances with samples before you buy them. So check out ScentsGift. Any other information that I have or discounts that I can save you, it will be where in the description box below. Come over and say hi on Instagram, and I look forward to chatting with you there as well. I will see you beautiful besties in the next one. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, but definitely stay fabulous, darlings. Thanks for watching. Bye.